What's going on? Sorry about the delay. This is Mossy Man 789 News. Um, just hanging out right now. It's 10:32 Sunday evening, West Coast time in southern Los Angeles or Los Angeles South Bay. Um, I just want to go over something. When you speak truth, I put some comments on some famous Christian audio blogs and podcasts on YouTube here. Excuse me. It's about community harassment, gang stalking, and other truth movements. And then I put a reputable reference website. So after I did that, it actually was on the Unashamed podcast with Phil Robertson. After I did that, you know, it's I logged off on that, and then about 10 minutes later, I clicked back on my comment. It's gone. But when I say just have a blessed day and thank you for your show on that podcast, it stays on. Or, for example, when I go on Most Targeted Citizen or Unbreakable Targeted Tony to communicate, uh, once I log out, it comes back again like I never wrote the comment. But if I say to them, have a blessed day, God bless, it's there. But when I try to communicate or speak some truth or a truth on a major supposedly Christian website or YouTube blog like Unashamed, it's gone. I mean, can you guys tell me what's going on? Really, can you guys? Why are my comments being erased and other people who are trying to speak the truth, their comments being erased? It's a sad thing, you know. People people really don't understand, you know. They don't understand anything that's going on, you know. And it's a shame, you know. It's really a shame, you know. It's I just want to say I know this might be kind of outdated or old, but there are government patents that show directed energy weapons, mind control technologies, uh, V V2K, yeah, MK Ultra, MM. There's like I have a list of patents. Like for example, patent US 5151080A MK Ultra, August 20th, 1990 to 92, created by Klaus Bick. Klaus Bick changes the brain state of subjects through electroacoustic means. Another patent is US 5135468A MK to August 90 from August 4th, 92 by Jürgen Meisner. Controls the brain state of a person by applying different audio signals into each ear. I mean, this is old. They have so much, man. I don't know, like, for real. I don't know why a lot of people don't want to talk about the technology, okay? And it is fine because game stalking is pretty predictable. It's easy for evidence, and I'm all for that. But some of these people in the so-called TI community, when you talk about directed energy weapons or mass or mind control. They don't understand it. Let me tell you something. I've been in this program for a long time. When I was visiting Japan in 2015 with my wife, I was at a suburb of Tokyo, Japan, and we were near a subway. Right, we're near a subway, and then all of a sudden, everybody near me was mind control. They started doing community harassment, and it's not willful. It was the technology around me, and these people were ignorant. Most of these people were ignorant of this technology, and this was in 2015. How do you think it's going to be now in 2022 and beyond? I know you're like, oh, he's making stuff up, he's not true and stuff like that. I know for a fact, it happened. I get massive mind control everywhere I go, and most of it is massive, and there's like 20% to 25% that are willfully involved in my targeting. Okay, like especially driving. They do the driving techniques where they all of a sudden pull out in front of you, and you have to brake and like kind of turn. They want to create a false accent from you and stuff like that. There is when they're getting in turn lane, they go so slow, that they're trying to cause you to delay or hit them. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. That's not trying to harass anybody, okay? Look, I'm telling you only from me. At one time, years ago, my first 2 years of targeting, color, colors, blue and pink, uh, tried to make me feel harassed, And I know I understand about the red and black masonry. I studied occultism years ago. Okay. I get that every once in a while. I just don't care. I don't care about color desensitization because I've learned how not to let it bother me, okay? If they didn't have this massive mind control technology on me, seriously, massive, their NLP and all that stuff wouldn't work on me. Because these people who are willfully involved, not the massive mind control who are ignorant, okay, but these who are willfully involved, they made a decision to destroy themselves and their immediate family, and then those who involved all. They don't understand what they're getting into, okay? A lot of TIs are scared because they're indoctrinated by social engineering, propaganda, indoctrination system. Okay, look, when you put all your marbles in this life, and I understand we need things to do things, okay? I don't disagree with that. But when you're so attached, I'm not saying anybody in particular, but when you're so attached and so connected in this low life social engineering program, they will take advantage of that. And they will take advantage of anybody's strengths to destroy them and make it weakness, okay? I served in the Navy, I learned, and I learned, but even before I was in the military, I learned this concept: adapt and overcome. That's what I've been doing. I adapt, then I overcome. I'm nobody's slave, okay? But I understand I am a slave, but I'm not a willful slave because this whole thing is a prison planet, and most TIs are caught in the social engineering indoctrination system. So you guys need to wake up. I still need to wake up. Be strong. When you don't fear death, when you know that your body is not really you, it's just a outer shell of you, then you overcome. Okay, I hate to say that. You can't put all your marbles in this life. You gotta understand where you came from, who you are, and where you're going. Okay, and even that is being uh, sifted and controlled, and people are speaking lies or truths. But you got to really know. And for me, before I was overtly targeted, I know who I am, and you got to know who you are before you're overtly targeted. You know, you can't be scared. You know, at this point, they put so much mass and mind control in me. They don't want me even coming out in public to talk to people because for myself, it's not because of me. I'm not trying to be. I'm not better than anybody, but I will tell them the truth, and I'm not scared of anybody or anyone. And I'm learning how to understand what pain is to overcome the feeling of pain, and you can do that. It's a process. But with that, man, I wish you blessings, man. Overcome yourself and overcome this gang stalking, street harassment, direct injury weapon. But the let me tell you something. The hardest mind control is when they speak in your own mind and try to copy that. Be aware of that. Know who you are before it was. But peace and blessings be with everyone, even my enemies here. I'm not here. I don't. Anybody that's known me, I've been over 10 years, almost 10 years. Okay, I have connections to a couple of people that look highly in the tag me. They know that I'm not a hurt. I don't document. I used to a little bit. Look, people that said, I don't. When I say this, I don't disrespect you. I have much respect for you, but I've done business cards. I knew somebody who was TI who passed out flyers. Actually, I've been working on a T-shirt thing for over 1 year or so about this program. But every time I do something, it's messed up. So, and you think I'm lying. I've been on Spread, T-shirt, Teespring, all this in the last year. Okay, so these ideas that these pretty new TIs, and I'm not trying to put them down. You think you're the ones that have the original idea. Not trying to be disrespectful. We've done everything's been done already. The only thing that's not been done is probably the T-shirt, and I've been working on it for years, and I've been screwed over. But whoever's who said the T-shirt idea, we could collaborate to get together and do a T-shirt, man. You know, so anybody wants to try to become my enemy, I'm not your enemy, man. I am the real deal. I'm a veteran of this. I'm not trying to brag my horn, man. I've seen every kind of thing you could think of. Everything. I'm still here, okay? I'm not here to use Hegelian dialect. I'm not here to divide or conquer. The reason why I'm not really involved in the so-called TI community because of the infiltration and the technology that's used to manipulate perception and create a false accusation or whatever. I'm not here like that. We need to wake up and understand the reality of who we are. And we got to understand the only reason why we're a divided community is because of their technology. It's not that gang stalking. It's not even NLP. Once you understand NLP, without the technology, you could overcome, okay? It's the technology, okay? People in this community who don't speak about the technology, if you don't understand, that's okay. Even me, I only understand probably on a ninth grade to 11th grade level of technology, okay? I'm being honest. But we can't throw perps and being crazy, okay? This whole system of living, okay, is based on social engineering propaganda indoctrination systems to control us from the beginning. Most people don't understand that culture is a cult. Whatever the culture is you follow, you can't be a true free thinker, okay? And right now, this is my opinion. I don't believe in evolution. I believe in human de-evolution. Every year, I believe the human population is becoming evolved, less less understanding in self-critical thinking skills, less understanding in philosophies, faith, spirituality, and understanding. Okay, the more we have technology, the less we become dumb, and the average person is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to belittle them. At times, if I don't focus on the reality of my purpose, I become stupid. Okay, I'm the first to admit that. So I'll admit that. I'll admit when I screw up. This is what's going on. We got to wake up and understand we're all cattle and cattle in masses. They see us that. A lot of people don't know anything about legalese and the Constitution. Yeah, you can understand legalese. But let me tell you something. They don't. They're at the point right now. They don't care if you know legalese, and I think you should know. Okay, we should all know. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna. They don't care. They're at that point. The thing you need to do, and I need to do, is connect to the Creator and understand the purpose of this life and the next life, because this body is not made forever. We're eternal, but we need to understand where we're going to as well. But until and understand what the purpose of life is here as well. Let me tell you, when I go to nature, that's the best thing I ever have because the Creator created that, and we're connected. But it's sad when they have nanotech, they have, and we all have nanotech from chemtrails, all the aluminum, barium, and etc. Okay, it's sad. Okay, we're all polluted. But my advice that I have is do not have fear, but do not be aggressive. Use knowledge and wisdom and walk in love. Because when you walk in love, they can't handle that. Okay? And do not be afraid, okay, to lose your physical body. I don't mean not to fight. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. You fight. Okay, you fight. You speak and you stand out. But understand this: this reality of Earth is a prison planet, and it. See, Alex Jones stole that. Okay, that was way before. It is a code term. Understand the reality we're living in. Prison planet. Okay, everybody is going to suffer to a degree. Me and whoever is a TI, we suffer more, okay? But really, we need to fight. I'm not against documented evidence, okay? I'm not against that. That's good. But we need to understand how do we get the people that's in the court system, they're part of the ones who created the system, okay? We can understand legalese. I understand legalese on a basic level right now. What's that gonna do? They don't care. You can see how these evil people really don't care about themselves or you or me, okay? We got to understand how we can't fear death and pain when it comes. Once we understand the reality of how to overcome pain in this life, which I believe can be done, maybe. I don't know yet, but I believe we can. Then we, then we could overcome. The person that does not fear repercussions or pain or suffering or death, that's the ones who they fear. And that's what you need. That's what I need. But I need to go. But I wish everybody, including my enemies, blessings and favor. You guys and gals, take care. Have a blessed day. And I love all of you guys genuinely. I just want to say this though. My dad passed away uh, on Friday morning, so I know he's okay. He died in his sleep. That's how you need to go. We can't fear death. I'm still okay. I'm sad, but I'm okay because I know he's still alive because we're eternal. Take care. God bless. Have a blessed one. Bye bye.